Roman city builder that's coming out this week, I believe on the 17th, and I got a key for it. I have not played it yet, but I did want to go through the tutorial. So if you hate that kind of stuff, no, you could just click off. But I decided I'd stream. I haven't streamed in a bit, and I'd go through this. This isn't gonna be, you know, an enjoyable experience if you don't like reading. But yeah, we're gonna go through things slow, kind of explore game mechanics. Again, this is all very fresh for me, but it's really cool. I can tell you a little bit about the game that I know. So one of the things I think that's going to attract people to this game is it's going to be heavily modded community. So people are already, I made up a new word. They're already making mods for sandbox mode. There is a sandbox mode in the game. You can see that there's missions and sandbox. And there is combat in this game, and you will have units. Now, it's not going to be a total war killer. I'm not going to make a thumbnail claiming such an insane thing, but it's like a cartoon Total War, yeah, or something like that. But yeah, it's interesting, and I love Roman history. I love city builders, so I was like, yeah, I'll take a key. So the first map is just going to be how to play, and it's from the ashes. We're starting up here in the northern section of Italy. So we just got to get some plebs, get a trade route, get some stone. Looks pretty straightforward. But yes, it'll be a game that has lots of mods. It does look pretty decent too. I am on ultra settings right now, limited to 60 FPS because I'm streaming. All right. 35 pop, 75 marble, 1 trade route. All right, here we go. Yeah, all the basic stuff. This is what I was saying. This is where, yep. We don't need to know how to do that. That stuff's like pretty much boilerplate. All right, we got stone deposits over here. Got iron ore deposits over here. Oh boy. Oh, it wants me to do it. It wants me to do it. All right. Forum. All right. So yeah, the forum is pretty much a staple of like most Roman games. So to start by building a forum, it will be the starting point of the city. The forum is the center of your settlement, and it is also the place where the resources of trade routes are stored. In addition, all buildings you construct will have to be connected by roads to the forum. Oh yes, I am down with the forum. So I wish I knew more. I am a man who likes to not, you know, die of thirst. Oh man, I'm trying to figure this stuff. I would assume I would want to be like quasi close to a water supply, right? You know, you're gonna want some refreshing drinks. So I do kind of like this spot. I feel like it wouldn't be too big of a thing. So I think we're gonna settle here. We're gonna put the forum. All right, forum is beautiful. House for the plebs. Now that we have the backbone of our settlement, we need houses for the people to move into. If you build the pleb housing, immigrants will start to arrive, help you grow your city, and perform all types of work in exchange for a salary. So essentially, I will make sure they don't die. Okay, if later expand, blah, 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 fulfilling requirements for more people. Okay, so we have to fulfill requirements for new people to come. Cool. These plots must be connected by roads. Beautiful picture of a road and how to place it. That's a terrible placement for housing, though. I don't like that at all. That's fucking awful. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Some dude is just like out in the middle of a city with a yard. The hell is this? A homeowner's place? You ain't gonna have grass. I'm gonna shove these things together. All right. Pleb housing. All right. So, yeah, I want these things shoved together. Beautiful. I'm giving a one tile space because I'm a dork. And I'm wondering if there are decorations. So there are decorations that gives me some, like, I'm hoping there's some benches. I have a feeling. Yeah, there's decorations. So we could put decorations between the houses. What I probably do is leave a line. You know me. You know me by now. Pretty much all the same tactics apply. Like, if you leave just like a middle ground space between houses like so, you're pretty much guaranteed. This one, though, I'm not going to do the spacing in front. Interestingly enough, that... Oh, shit! Fire! Okay, well, we got fire. This dude is Maximus. Lots of Maximuses here. Occasionally, the fire may break out. Fire stations. All right. So fire stations do have a radius. All right, cool. It's a lot like Kingdoms and Castles. In addition to fire risk, buildings require periodic maintenance, and if you don't want them to end up in ruins, you'll need an engineer's post to make sure that our buildings do not collapse on people. Okay, these are pretty simple concepts. Let's see if I can, you know, understand them. Let's pause the game real quick. I kind of like, when I'm looking around, we got the warehouse here. Military, defenses, so we will have walls. So far, I'm liking the game. This does that. Oh, that's a big-ass thing. Okay. All right, so if I'm going to have my residentials all around this area, it would make sense to kind of play to that. It's almost like you want two of these bad boys. All right, we're going to place it here. This isn't going to be, you know, pristine. And we're going to place him here. That makes it easy for me to do some weird stuff. Work management. I know he knows I'm busy. Buildings do not have workers assigned to them by default. You must assign your personnel to each building, keeping in mind each will receive a salary. Okay, so I gotta come in there, gotta push some buttons to assign people. Okay, there's a manage jobs tab. Very good. Cool, cool, cool. Love tabs. And they got happiness. Damn, this game actually looks pretty decent. This doesn't look, I think it's early access, but it's got a lot of good features. And it definitely has good graphics, and I love the camera controls. There's a lot of games where you can't really get good angles. This has really good angles, man. And you can see in buildings. You can turn off the ability to see inside buildings in the options. Get off my lawn, plebs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You gotta give them a lawn so that they can tell people to get off of it. That's why people have lawns. All right. So we got the fire station. It did actually start with one person in there, so the game lied to me. Okay, water. You already have the necessary infrastructure, but without water, fires cannot be put out. Damn, dude. I didn't know that. Some buildings need water to operate. For example, fire stations will not be able to put out fires. Damn it. Okay. Thanks for telling me that twice. But don't worry, thanks to aqueducts, you can get water almost anywhere. First, you must build a water mill. All right, cool. So my intuition was correct. Water, good. Build near water. Pretty much every city builder. Okay, so here we are. I wish it would at least highlight though, because I feel like a jerk clicking through everything. Is it housing and services? Okay, water mill. Extracts water from rivers and lakes to be carried. Aqueducts, blah. All right, slap that dude down here. We're gonna jimmy our man. It's so far away. I don't know if jimmy's the right word, but jimmy it is. And okay, so I want it to go into a reservoir, which is gonna hit this whole region. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with some stuff because this is looking mighty ugly. I don't want that. It's very unoptimal. Okay, now we got a big old pool of water. That's great. We're having a good time now. I think that will get everything. I mean, I don't know if the upgraded houses are gonna. Yeah, the houses need access to the reservoir. Okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense to me. We're living the dream. It's a beautiful aqueduct. I'm surprised they built it so fast. I actually don't know if I like that. I kind of do like to see like a slow progress. Like personally, I want people to be out there toiling and suffering as they build things. This like instantaneous building, it removes all of the benefits of being a god, like, and you know, watching your subjects. So I'm a little bit upset about that. Not cool, guys. Like, if we're gonna be gods, like, we need to see the suffering. How am I supposed to see it? Okay. So we got some houses. I'm probably gonna build some. I don't even have like wood. So, all right, logging camp. You can see has a radius. I feel like I'm gonna go in front of the game tutorial here. It's such a shit area. All right. Well, I'm a big fan of roads. I don't know if you know that about me. Resource extraction. And that, I went ahead, logging camp. Stone quarry. I guess we don't need roads. Resources can be seen on the minimap. In addition, in order to accumulate resources, you must build warehouses near resource extraction buildings, as these have limited capacity. Remember that warehouses can be used in any building in the city for construction, trade route, soldiers, training, or whatever is transporting to them. Interesting. So it sounds like warehouses can communicate. They're sentient beings, these warehouses. Very cool. I'm all about historical accuracy and sentient buildings. It's pretty well documented. All right, so it would make sense to find a stone and wood area that I could just use one warehouse for. This seems to be appropriate. So I will put the stone quarry here, and I will put a man for wood gathering here. And hopefully I can draw a straight enough line. Ooh, new prestige. Following buildings are now available. A new upgraded house, tax office, baths. Oh man, I'm not sure about that. Weird shit happens when you get a bunch of dudes together in a body of water. A tavern, carrot orchards, grape orchards, onion orchard, melon orchard, cabbage, or cabbage orchard. Okay. Sawmill, stone cutter, winery, and a tree. Ooh. That's what I want. More fucking trees. We got enough trees, sir. All right, boom. Oh, that lined up pretty well. State of the city. Don't forget that you have to be aware of all the inhabitants in your city. If you only build accommodations for the plebs and don't find an occupation for them, they cause trouble. All right. So I gotta keep them in the mines. At the top of your screen, you'll see the information you need to know the status of your city. You can detect which aspects of your city are performing well. Blah, 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 blah. You can check the people's favor indicator. Oh, man. Unemployment and homelessness also affect people's favor. We have high values, and these indicators are people will migrate out of the city. Yeah, so basically, if we become San Francisco, we're going to be fucked. All right. In addition, you construct the health indicators and nutritional needs. Perfect. All right. So, no homeless people. Fire bad. People do things when they don't have jobs. Those are the important lessons. We have one individual there. We have one individual there. I do like the economy aspect, though, that it's telling you when you hire someone, you have to pay them a wage. So while stuff is built instantly, that does kind of put the focus on economics. So that would be really interesting. Ooh, look at these ugly houses. These are beautiful. All right, so I don't know if houses upgrade. It doesn't look like they may not. So I'm assuming we're gonna need different types of people for certain occupations. So let's get these. Oh, no. No taxes are being collected. Well, that is, I think that's a crime. Yeah, a crime is being committed. We must tax. I need money. I need lots of money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I know that I need it. And I'm going to get it. All right, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna just start kind of doing weird stuff. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That's why I laughed when they said cabbage orchards. It's like, ah, yes. When I was a boy, my dad would pluck a cabbage from a tree, and we would feast upon it. It's like, what? What the fuck you talking about? Good old cabbage trees. All right, people are doing weird stuff. Oh, lack of employment is causing people to leave. Okay, I'm all right with that. Oh, this is interesting. So the patricians, so this is a military, right? Elite residence. Maybe it's not. It kind of feels like it. I guess not. I guess they just like sleeping like military. Patrician is military, isn't it? I thought patricians were... Yeah. Okay. I need to read some books again. All right, so we got taxes. We're collecting money. And money is good. It's a great thing. You can buy stuff with money. All right. Carrot orchards, yes. Okay. Okay, I'm like a little freaked out about what we're about to see. Yeah, I know patrician's upper class, but it depends on what period of Roman history, because it used to be that like the upper, like parts of the upper class would be like in the Praetorian Guard and stuff like that. So when I see beds like this, I'm thinking like, oh, these are like, you know, up like the elite soldiers or something. All right, well, we got fire. As we discussed earlier, we don't like fire. It's a pretty bad thing. They don't like, okay, so these, the upper class and these people, they don't like stuff being close to them. So they got that problem going on. I think I'll put it over here. All right, so we got our carrot orchard. What's it doing? That is a very small carrot field. It's not enough carrots. The fuck are you gonna do? You gonna feed bunnies with this? Oh my god, man. All right, I'll have to like forgo my immersion. Apparently, one dude planting carrots is gonna be enough for this whole village. There's got to be like an expand button. All right, carrot orchard. Building is part of a production chain. Ah. It's producing 80 carrots per day. All right. So, we've got some, like, kind of freaky magic going on. Apparently, this man can grow carrots daily. I guess you don't need a giant field when you have magical powers. So, my apologies. I did not know. The Romans were a very, you know... I've only read so much of Roman history. I must have missed magical carrots. But, you know, I'm not a cultured man, apparently. I don't know these things. All right, we're just gonna build one of each because it fits. We'll put a granary right here, and I'll put a road going out this way. This game is pretty slick though. I do like it. As much as I joke around and poke fun at things, I love city builders, man, and they didn't do a too bad job. Like the zoom in feature, you know, good graphics. I don't think they did that bad of a job, but the combat I think is where the game will shine. But we have to get to that point. All right, so assign 2 workers to a logging camp. I guess I have to do what it tells me to do. All right, we'll assign 2 workers. Now our salary here is 40. That's not a good salary. It does appear, though, that they don't have enough food. Well, talk to the carrot man. I don't know how food works. We got magic carrots. All right, they'll get it. The carrot trees will provide. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly how you get the Dark Ages. I mean, technically speaking, I think we're still living in the Dark Ages because I've never seen magic carrots before, so we're missing out. We're missing out on a lot of stuff. Forget what you've read in history books. This is very accurate. All right, 2 in the stone, and 2 in the warehouse. All right, crops and farms. I'm pleased to see your progress. The time has come for you to take another crucial task for your citizens. Food is a very important aspect for your inhabitants. You must constantly monitor it. All right, cool. So we're just going to be gazing at magic fields for the rest of the game. Without food, citizens are not happy and may get sick or even leave the settlement. Make sure you always have food to supply the needs of your population. To do so, you can establish different types of crops, farms, and fishing posts. Ooh, fishing. That's great. I'm gonna get some fishes though. You need to store the food in granaries, which you must build near the food production buildings. And remember, as with storages, once you have food in granaries, it can be used by any building in the settlement. Again, sentient buildings, magic crops. Very traditional Roman settlement. Okay, that makes sense. Generate 30 wheat using the wheat field. All right, well, we got 120 a day. We got that going. Create 1 trade route. Reach population of 35 plebs. All right, well, we need to get more plebs. Market. Now that you have to get all this food to people, The market is the key building of supplying the needs of your citizens. You should place it near housing of plebs and patricians to ensure your citizens are well served in all their food and good needs. Make sure your granaries and warehouses have what your citizens need so that the market workers can deliver it to houses. Perfect. So the market, there's a lot of buildings. All right, here's my market. Oof. And that's not cool, man. All right. Well, you're going to have multiple markets this way. I should have put the market like kind of like right here. And that would allow me to build houses around here. All right. We're going to reorganize. I guess I just need to get a little bit more handsy with the delete button. I guess I could actually probably... Okay, we're gonna get a little bit more handsy. Let's get technical. All right, so this is the length of that. This is the length of fire. I'm gonna have to have probably 2 stations on each side of this. Yeah, there's gonna be definitely optimal setups. All right. Oh, the plebs don't have food. They need food. Alright, screw it. I'm just going off script. Alright. There should be plenty of food. They're just being jerks. I'm gonna put 2 people in here. It's not a zombie. I made a picture of a very malnourished and uneducated Roman, and that's what it came up with, because that's what I am. I am new to the game. It's a metaphor for the state of my mental health. I don't know. Anyway, plebeians are not only class of citizens who can live in our city. Patricians are citizens who do not work, but contribute to the economy with their taxes. For these to come to your city, you must build patrician housing. Awesome. So they're basically like influencers. Patricians. So the Romans even had influencers, man. We're learning so much about the Roman people here. Their needs are much higher than those of plebs, and if you don't meet them, happiness in the settlement will decline, causing some of them to leave or create angry TikToks. Remember that the amount of taxes they pay affects their happiness. If you raise taxes, you raise more money, but their happiness decreases. But don't forget to build tax offices, which will be the buildings in charge of collection. Keep the latter in mind and ensure that the patricians have buildings and activities to entertain themselves to increase their happiness. Beautiful. All right, so we got to get some dancing monkeys. I don't know. I got to get that trade route up. Get some dancing monkeys in here. We're already doing... I do really like being able to see in the buildings, though. And each building seems to have chairs. Okay, that's a pretty... I was expecting a little bit more than just like a chair and a desk. It's like, it's beautiful. yeah, for sure. So this is basically us. All right, so they want melons and they want cabbage. And they want a lot of it. They gotta get a melons and cabbage. Gotta get these. That's what I run on. I know when I start my day, if I don't get 20 fucking melons in my house, I'm gonna lose my shit. I count them in the morning. If I have 19 melons, it's fucking over, man. Such a weird. Okay, they're consuming 20 melons a day, 20 cabbage. That is such a weird diet. It is such a weird diet. The zone desirability is low. The taxes are okay. The required desirability is 10%. I mean, that's not hard to do. I feel like I can accomplish that. We haven't unlocked entertainment yet. Decoration. People are booing. Stop. Is that mooing or booing? Are they booing me? What's going on? All right. Tier 3. We got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's a neat game. Oh, they're crying. That is a weird fucking sound to make for a cry. What the fuck is that shit? It's like this is the worst sound to make when you're upset. All right. Again, my intuition has paid off. Ooh, it looks like they're upgrading. And the line between houses. Yeah, that's not a boo sound. It sounds... I'm worried about them. I'm really worried about them. They sound like they're in pain. All right, that got us up to 10. So cool, by getting to 10, you can see we leveled up. It does look like I'm gonna need to move the tax office. So the tax office is only gonna hit the patricians. So it's a beautiful thing. This game is hilarious already. What the fuck is that? That's the weirdest shit ever. All right, prestige in progress. It is time for you to continue improving your city. The prestige level is an indicator of the importance of your city. As it increases, you will have access to more advanced buildings, and some structures will automatically increase in level, which favors the arrival of new settlers to the settlement. To check the prestige upgrade requirements, place the pointer over the prestige area, and you'll be able to see which buildings you will unlock with. Okay, that's interesting. Let me reread that. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. At the top of the left of your screen, you'll find more information about your city. In addition to prestige level and favor with the people, in this section, you can also see the remaining time of day. This is important because the collection and payments are executed at the beginning of each day. All right, so tax collection starts at the beginning of a new day, as well as the buying and selling operations of trade routes. Finally, you can see the economic summary with the money in your coffers. I like games like this, though, where you can kind of dial in your economics. Whoa, map exploration. I am Marcus Drusuxis, military delegate of the Senate. Oh God, you're boring the shit out of me already. We can explore the territory and secure your military dominance over it. Visualize your territory in the region map button. In this map, you can see your city and also the territories that you've explored so far. Increasing explored areas generates roads, which will connect your city with others to allow you to trade with them. Okay, so exploration is how you expand trade. And vital to know where the enemies are. So yeah, there are actually unit combat. Like I saw a picture of like it's 6 units of like 30 men going against others. So there is actually a pretty large combat component to this game. Yeah, public. Okay, yeah. So you're Kazan, you're saying thinking of the public toilets in Rome, wiping your ass in front of 20 people is so weird. You know what's crazy? I've been trying to figure out is like, so they in the bathhouses they use sponges to wipe down there, and like they like I forget what they use. They use some kind of compound to clean it, but it was like it wasn't really clean. So like you're like wiping your ass with other people's ass, like in those baths. Like, oh my God, people always romanticize like it's like I would love to live back then. And I'm just like, bro, do you have any idea what they were doing? Like, you would be like, what's funny is they were all probably dreaming about like what we got. So anyway, yeah, you don't want to be wiping ass with other, you don't want to be doing that. Yeah, it's vinegar. There you go. Yeah, I forgot. They use the, yeah, thanks. Off. Yeah, it's I think it was vinegar. They use something to kind of kill the bacteria with the long stick. Yeah. But yeah, dude, there's some pretty nasty stuff. I really hope they put the details of that into this game. I really want to see it. Out of everything. That's what's important. All right. I think we need it does seem like okay, because I kind of like double down, but it does seem like melons are pretty in cabbage. God damn, dude, that's got to be so gross on the diet. All right. Yeah, so they want that. This house does not have enough food. So they want wheat, onions, and carrots. Okay. Let's take a gander. So, wheat. Yeah, we're going to have to get a little weird here. Carrots. And onion. Ooh, we got paved roads now. I like. Well, let's get a paved road to this area. Oof, I don't have enough stone. Well, let's start getting... I like to have paved roads to industry areas. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Do they have public toilets? They don't have toilets. I don't know where they go to the bathroom. There's a big gate in the middle of this house. Are they just going in that? Yeah, they don't have access to baths, and they really want to bathe. I want to help my people bathe, but, I mean, not like me personally helping them bathe. I mean, I want to provide them the ability to bathe. It'd be weird if I had to help with that. All right, we need a little bit more. All right, so the region map is here. Here's our explorer. All right, look at him go. He's having a great time. It's beautiful. I feel like we've all grown in the time it took him to get there. Not really sure what the hell he's doing. Okay. Discover Viton. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing wrong. All right. Yeah, so it shows you everywhere that you can go. Cool. There we go. It's a pretty big map. It's going to be really interesting to see what they do with sandbox mode. All right. I don't feel like I learned a damn thing, but it's weird. I think he ran out of stamina. Okay. I'm going to come back and check on him later. He seems a bit tuckered out. Send 75 marble to Rome. Discover the city. Okay. I want to make more money. Okay. Unemployed citizens 26. That is quite a bit. He wants grain. Oh, wow. So this guy's... So grain is like the base. Okay. That's the important thing to establish is like what, you know, what is their base interest? And it looks like grain is first. All right. We're paying out the wazoo, but we still got a pretty rockin' economy from our YouTubers. So, you know, they're doing great work. And I love how, like, simple things like putting decorations between buildings seems to, like, be in every game I play. Yeah, he doesn't have enough food. All right. Well, we can speed this horse up. Look at it go. ×3. Some people are going to leave due to the lack of employment. I guess I should employ them. Trade routes. Now that Batona is connected to your settlement, you can trade with them. To establish a trade route with another city, you must specify which resource you want to buy and sell each day within the constraints of supply and demand. So daily changes. Okay. So we see a cart. They will go to the forum. You can build warehouses, granaries, armories near the forum to make sure clear its reserves. Likewise, export resources. Okay. Click big button. Gotcha. Manage trading. All right. So we're going to sell. I don't want to sell wood, but I guess I have to. We're going to sell 100 wood per day. And we're going to get this. And that's going to cost us 70. Okay, so buying and selling are separate. I don't have to do any of this. But I have to send 75 marble. Okay, so I need to buy this marble, and then I need to send it to Rome. Okay, makes sense. There's a lot of... Ooh, look at all the legions. Yeah, there's going to be some good combat in this game. 120 wood per day. Export. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Production, consumption, importing. Oh, my God. I wish other games would fucking do this. Cough, cough, Manor Lords. Jeez Louise. It's not hard. This is beautiful. I love it. Yeah, this is really easy. So bread and fish are two things that I'm not producing, which I'm consuming. Yeah, I can look right here, and I'm producing way more wheat than is needed. Way overdid it on that. That's good to know. I did it overdid it on everything. Yeah, that's like all, you know, I think it's a fun game, but a lot of games these days, you know, you kind of hit it and quit it. This isn't a game you bring home to your mom. You know, it's a game, you know, you have some fun with. But yeah, you don't bring it to social events. It's not long-term Long-term relationship material, but it could be, man. I'm gonna be honest, like, it actually could be with mods. This could be a good game. I'm still exploring so much of it, so I'll have to find out. So far, I like it, but you know how it is. Once you know enough about a game that you're like, okay, I know this game. It doesn't present a challenge, or it doesn't present replayability, but everything's awesome the first time you play it. You know what I mean? Chicken farms, bakeries, fish produces fish from fish. Okay, fish meat from fish. Cool, cool. All right, so we need a fishing dock. You do not have enough mana. Okay. Well, it does seem like the wood is just, they just keep collecting wood. Doesn't seem like they ever cut wood down. So we're going to get another wooder. I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but that's what I'm calling it. Logging camp. Okay, cool. We're going to get 2 people in there. Stone deposit. So I think the deposits appear to be infinite. And if I put... Wow, if I put 3 people there, I get... Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can just crank this shit up. I'm going all in on wood and stone. And let's get... I don't really know putting extra people in here. Ooh, you see that maintenance at 60%? Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to think about some of this stuff. We're going to need a good engineer's post over here. We probably should get some kind of fire... fire is bad. It does burn. But I think we have to have aqueduct. All right, we got prestige 4. This is kind of crazy because that's military. I don't even want to go through everything. Yeah, Caesar 3 was great. Caesar 3 was a great game. I played a lot of Caesar 3. That's why when I saw this, I was like, I'll check it out. All right, that's kind of cool. You can see resources moving on the map. I don't believe it's multiplayer. That would be kind of cool to be able to play in real time and attack each other, though. But you never know, man, with mods. You just never know with mods what's possible. It is visually, I think, they did a great job. Yeah, well, yeah. There's a lot of great classic games that I wish they would kind of steal inspiration from. All right. Oh, noes. I didn't realize I could increase. Okay, so the way... I'm a dork. So all of this stuff can be increased by workers. You don't have to, like, necessarily build a lot. I do have a lot of unemployed people. So, yeah, if you need production anywhere, I didn't need to build so many of these guys. That's okay. And what I really need to figure out is if just having extra grounding workers just increases the rate at which... Yeah, you can see him walking around with a cart, picking stuff up. So, yeah. Everything's early access these days, though. But I will say this. I think that this is like a proper... Like, there's a proper amount of buildings decorate... Like, there are early access games that come out with, like, 2 decorations. You know what I mean? Like, there's like, here it is. You have a garden and you have a statue of a dude playing the flute. It's like, yeah. Yippee skippy. Oh, wow, look at that, 18%. Yeah, putting, yeah. I wish I actually had a statue of a guy playing the flute. That would look pretty dope. All right. 25%, and they want baths. All right, so I need to get these people some baths. Dang, we got pig. Oh, we got so much. All right, so I think we may have discovered Rome. Nope, it's over here. I don't know where Rome is. Maybe Rome is a feeling. I don't know. All right, I guess so. They have to sit on it for a bit until they discover it. So that's how you discover stuff. You leave them there. Some residents will... All right, we're still making 1,000 per day. It's pretty darn decent. All right, so bread and fish. So yeah, it would make sense to... Oh, I see. We need boards. I was trying to figure out what was going on here. So, yeah, we're going to put him right here. And stone cutter, we're going to put right here. And a weaver. We need boards. Armory. Ooh. Lots of weapons to make. Yeah, battle mechanics for sure. I don't know how soon that's gonna be. All right, we got amazing stuff going on here. They are sawing. I mean, the animations are pretty decent. You actually see the people walking around, moving the goods, collecting goods. It's not bad. All right, so he can make bricks and... Okay, so... All right. You're gonna make bricks. You're gonna make boards. All right, I like it. 120 boards per day. Eek. Oh, that's not a lot of wood for that, so that's good. 120 per day. Darn. Okay, yeah, let's get some good stuff. I think the biggest problem with early access, though, is that people just stop playing the game by the time it comes out. Not enough space. Okay, well, I can't do crap about that. I have to build another granary. All right, so I got too much going on, which means I'm producing far, far too much. And that's not necessarily a good thing, but it's not a bad thing. All right, we're gonna place... Sometimes when I don't know what to do, I just let out a yell. All right, we'll do that. Hopefully they can kind of differentiate. Yeah, Manor Lords, I don't know what's gonna happen. There we go, we won. All right, next mission. I don't know what's gonna happen with Manor Lords. I feel like they're going really slow. Like 6 months for pigs and fish and, you know, an update. I heard right now they're working on a complete overhaul of mechanics, like food and balance, like basically balancing. So we'll see. But the main thing affecting replayability of that game is the lack of how you build a city impacting gameplay. Like, you can put anything anywhere you want. Combat's the same everywhere. Like, in games where you have defenses, like, city placement matters because it's like, you don't build this way because the city gets destroyed. It's like, so it puts more emphasis and replayability into it because it involves creativity and the fact that you're trying to design something that's stronger and stronger every time. Whereas that game, it's just like, I'll put a house over here. It's like, and that's the problem. Like, that kills. It's like, it's ironic because you have unlimited creativity, but the lack of challenge confines that creativity to not ever, like, there's no challenge. So it's like, you know, you have to be challenged for creativity to, like, really shine. All right, so the next mission here, it's a medium map. We got some people, enemy presence. All right, so this will be some combat. We want 80 plebs. We want 20 patricians. We want 150 silk to roam. We have to buy 100. Okay, so we need some soft stuff. Difficulty easy. All right, let's see if we can get some combat in this part. Man, I don't want to go on a conspiracy theory about Manor Lords, but I'm a little pissed off because he hasn't, like, he should have hired a lot of people for. They've made almost $30 million off that game. Like, he needs to hire somebody, dude. Yeah. I don't know if he will, man. He kind of strikes me as the kind of guy who doesn't like people in his shit. He seems. I don't think that he's, like, being greedy. I think that he's just like that's just how artists are, man. They're just like, nah, I'll just do it all myself. I played in a lot of bands where, like, you have one guy who wants to do everything one way, and that's kind of that's what I mean. And it's just, that's how artists are. It's just, it's not necessarily that they're greedy. It's that they have really poor social skills. Like, they don't know how to work with other people. I think that's his problem, is he doesn't know how to let other people in to that game. Because he has the resources. What he doesn't have is an excuse. Like, so we'll see what he does. Yeah, I think it's a lack of social skills, personally. I know so many people like that are highly intelligent, and they just don't want to let anybody in. All right. So we know the basics of getting a settlement up. And I think what we're going to try to do is preemptively get stuff going. All right. So I think... Oh, I already broke my rule. I broke my rule! All right. Gotta put the spacing. We were able to get like a full upgrade off of that spacing. I'm not going to do the in front thing because I do think that it is causing some issues. All right. And I think what we're going to do is a line. So yeah, we didn't need a whole lot of housing, did we? All right. So we're going to do a marketplace here. We're going to do a fire station here. We're going to do this here. Beautiful. And I'll do a line behind it. I'm just kind of making up a template just based off what I know to see if I can do a little bit of a better job. And yeah, we'll have it go down kind of like this. Yeah, you can tell that he likes the game. You can tell that, you know, Manor Lords is not like a pump and dump kind of thing. I really just think that he doesn't trust people to have... It's his baby, you know what I mean? It's his thing. Oh, look at that. This is interesting. So wells to supply buildings within a small radius. Dang, we could have used wells for the fire station here. But the houses need the reservoir. So we can see that the reservoir, if we placed it here... This is interesting. Yeah, let's place the reservoir here. And we'll go straight line with watermill. There, yeah. Okay, we're looking good. And we'll do something a little weird here. Should probably pause. All right. We're gonna pause real quick. No workers assigned to it. Okay. That don't make no sense. Got that. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about everything. All right, and so I want to kind of do the same thing I did before, where we find stone. We can look on the mini map here. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful spot. All right, so we'll put one wooder here, and there we go. Oh, look at that. We got iron in here too. We can get it all in one shebang. Beautiful. My roads probably aren't as beautiful as they could be, but they're a little weird. Yeah, don't touch my codes. Yeah, there is enemy in the game. That's this map's actually gonna I think show combat because we're getting iron and we're getting all that stuff. All right, so it says that there are no people, but the plebs are they're coming. They're coming in. All right, there we go. We got a few plebs. We got the market for them. Beautiful thing. We got one guy. All right, we're off to a bad start. One dude. All right. Oh man. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm off. We'll see what happens. Do that. Okay. All right. People will come. Yeah, it all comes like honestly, like managing people is probably a lot harder. Like you have to have a pretty good head on your shoulder, and you have to have a lot of patience. And you also have to like provide proper training and stuff like that. So I think probably from his perspective, like, he would have to take a step back from coding and, like, make sure that people understood what his vision for the game is, you know what I mean? But that's the difference between companies like this, though, that, you know, you have 4 or 5 guys who've been working together probably for a bit, or you have 1 or 2 dudes. But that's the power. That's the power of like a small, tight-knit indie teams, though, is that they have that synergy of understanding each other's like strengths and weaknesses. And there are a lot of good companies out there, but there are a lot of games. I mean, look at Stardew Valley. You know, that was one dude, and he didn't release the game until it was like completely finished. I forgot how long he spent on it, but he didn't even have people like test it. He wanted it to be like perfect. So. All right, we got a lot of good things going on over here. I think we're picking up speed. I'm gonna put 2 dudes over here. We definitely have to get our cash cows coming in. So once we hit tier 2, we'll focus on that. But yeah, we got some good stuff. We got all of our productions going. Ooh, I forgot to build a warehouse. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Thought I was losing my mind. And decorations, nada. Tier 2 it is. All right. All right, we got it going on. Resource refinement. Yeah, we know all about resource refinement, so I don't need to have them tell me, but they're going to tell me anyway. Okay, well, let's get the sawmill up. Let's also put 3 people into... Let's go all in on wood. I want 4 people doing wood. Might have to get another one up, too. All right, but we need to get taxes. We need to get... these guys in. You can actually build on roads, which is, so you gotta be a little careful. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. All right, 5 of these bad boys, and then a tax office in the middle. That looks grand. So baths are something they want, but I gotta look into that. Taverns, not bad. All right, cool. So we're getting everything we need. There we go. Got our tax office. So let's get them decorations going. Use the patented behind the alley garden. Could do more there, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get something cooler. There we go. All right. Yeah, this one's bigger, and it's got a trampoline in the middle. Very cool. Old school trampolines are fun. All right, we're doing it. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna need a little bit of more foods now. Onions and carrots. So yeah, you don't really have to go crazy like I did. You can just, you know, do a few. So there we go. We got carrots. That's grapes. And we got onions. All right. So we can look at our production consumption values. If I can remember where that was. And there's like, ooh, overlays. Nice. Desirability overlays. Housing needs. Work assignments. That's actually really cool. Risk of collapse. Very good. Fire risk. Defensive coverage. All right, yeah. So we're just getting into the defensive aspect. I mean, there's walls and stuff, I'm pretty sure. All right, we need to get a sawmill up. We already got it. He's doing his thing. It's great. I do actually feel like I need multiple logging camps, so I'm going to just get another dude up. I can't tell where the other guy is. He's right there. Okay. All right, right there looks good to me. I don't even know if it matters, to be honest. They seem to just... Yeah, he's getting 60 per day, so it does matter, because I had one getting 100, and this guy wasn't getting that much, too. Yeah, placement definitely matters, but it doesn't look like they cut stuff down. It's okay, though. All right. Health and entertainment. All right, so they want entertainment, doctor's offices, people's favors. Yeah. All that stuff's actually pretty self-explanatory. But right now, we need to start getting, like, the big boy stuff. So I need a stone cutter. I'm gonna probably put this over here. All right, that looks decent. That looks good. Start gathering basic stuff. All right, let's slap a dude in there. Logging camp, I want 4 guys. Stone quarry, I want 4 dudes. granary. Let's put 2. Put 2 in carrots and onions. There. Okay, cool. So I think that will get their needs pretty much done. And they want melons and cabbage. Oh, I don't want to cut trees down. There we go. Definitely want to put 2 in those. Get a good flow. Ooh, show more resources tab. Very cool. We're losing money. Not cool. I need more taxpayers. Need more YouTubers. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know if the market's gonna get them. Alright, well, we might have to build to the side. It's an interesting dynamic here. Might have to have multiple marketplaces, but what's good is that the reservoir, yeah, there's definitely, you probably want about 4 of these. I'd probably just do, like, keep it simple. Do 4, like, center sections around a big old reservoir. No, the exact percentages are not lowering my immersion. I for a second I did think I was a god flying above my people, but then I saw the percentages and I knew it was not so. Oh, to be a god again. All right. Well, we got a bath that I can put over here. I think this is a decent enough place as any. There we go. Beautiful. And we got some money coming in. All right, now. Ah! Lack of employment. There's only 12 people. I hate when it does loud noises. I don't like loud noises like that. All right, there we go. They got their desirability. Their food should start coming in here pretty soon. We got 2 people. Perfect. Music's pretty dope. You know, you got the... Oh, I need more stone. All right, we need a bit of resources. Bakery, chicken farms, lower zone desirability. A lot of good stuff. Ah, the doctor. Yes. Yes, people like not dying. I forgot. Forgot all about that. Ah, yes. All right. Well, I think we can kind of line it up with the city center here, so do that. Give them all access. Does not have the necessary mana. All right, it needs green stuff. Let's see if we can get some green stuff. Medical herbs, yes. Green stuff acquired. Herbs, all right, yeah, medical herbs, perfect. All right. Does not have enough food. I think maybe the market is the issue. Yeah, I think we need to put 4 dudes in that market. And we got 4 cards going. There we go. Yeah, because we got plenty of food. All right, cool. So that also means that it's kind of like Farthest Frontier in that respect, that there is going to be a certain amount of houses you can have. But granted, I only had 1. 4 is probably more than sufficient to hit everybody. But we'll find out. I might have to go over... Oh, you can't. Interesting. Oh, nice. An even bigger one. Oh, so every time I hit the required desirability and fulfill everything, it goes up a notch. So its required desirability is 25%. Do I have the decorative power? I can put arches. I can put an arch right here. 15%? Ooh, that is a nice arch. Oh wow. Yeah, so you might want to do a different kind of gapage here. I might even say doing 2 tile, like, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you could play around with here. It actually might be wise to delete some of these guys and replace them Ooh, we got religion. All right. Here's the trees. Trees just do a little bit more, it looks like. I wish it would actually tell me what the desirability is, though. All right. Well, this house does not have enough food. You do not have the cabbage you desire. Okay. Let's up that cabbage. Let's up that melons. Let's up everybody to 3. I feel like people just want a little bit more food. All right. I feel like things are going to be okay. I have to get it the cabbage so it can upgrade. That's the problem. It's not getting enough food. And it could be the granaries. Maybe I need to get 4 people in the granary. Yeah. So the granary and the market communicate. They don't have to move goods to each other. It's kind of weird. That's the way it works. Ooh, we should probably get another tax collector. Oh, it didn't increase taxes going. That's okay, though. It's good to get that stuff going. Market seems kind of underpowered. Doctor's office is working. The baths are bathing. Okay. Yeah, it might be a god thing. Sometimes, you know, it's that simple. Which god do I like the most? Oh, yeah, Mars. Because that's where men are from, right? All right. All right, so we'll put the Mars god right here. Yeah. Ooh, festival. Yeah. Let's get weird. I don't know what that does. Oh, I could sacrifice people. Whoa. All right. Oh, it didn't show me. That sucks. Okay. But I don't know. I feel a little bit better. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sure, it's the lack of employment. It's not because I killed his friend. Yeah, bathe them. Yeah. Yeah, Roman magic. There's so much lost technology. All right, there we go. The houses are upgrading finally. Now they need bread and fish to go to the next tier. Over here, they need a desirability of 25%. All right, so desirability is definitely a little bit more. You might need a 2-tile gap. Like I said, I can do the arch here. The arch here. I do a tree here. I might be able to get these guys. It still says not 25%, which is really weird. Oh shit, stuff's on fire. Yeah, I didn't have a fire. Oh, okay. Fire ban. I think this is where the wells, the whole point of the well is probably for this. Okay. I should have done this earlier, and I didn't. I'm a bad person. All right, we'll do that. Not a tax office. I need a engineer's post. Okay, yeah. Let's get both of these bad boys up. All right, we're in good shape now. This well should supply the fire station. Yes, it did. All right, we're in business. Oh yeah, the warehouse burning down would not be good. And the maintenance on these things is pretty bad. They'll figure it out. They're smart. We need a population of 80 plebs. So I need a whole section. Ugh. All right. I feel like replicating what I have here over here might work. All right. We're going to do things a little different. That looks bad, but we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I don't know if I wanted to do the fire station exactly right there. That's all right. This is gonna be a little bit weird. I'm doing things really weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, I guess we can do these easily 4 tiles. We're gonna try something a little different here though. We're gonna do a 2-tile gap. Oh shit, let's do 3. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't have the wood for it. All right. There we go. Because if I do a 3-tile gap, I can fit a lot of decorations back there. Well, there's your 80 plebs right there. And we want a tavern. All right, we need a little bit more stone. I should probably up my game on the stone. Let's see. We got a max log in camp. We got a max stone. We're making a lot of stone per day. I guess I don't need to. All right. Cool. There's a lot of tiers, actually. If you looked at... I should have paused just for a second on that, but I didn't. All right, let's get 2 in the market. All right, this should be sufficient. Let me find the big button so that I can see like what we're doing. There was a nice little button. Yeah, the interface definitely needs, I think, some work. But let's start exploring. All right, tutorials there. Prestige rank. Oof, yeah, we need to start looking at military. All right, well, let's get the tavern up, and then let's start looking at military stuff. Ooh, look at that. Tavern can go, like, right here. But I'm going to put it right here so it hits everything. Here we go. Tavern needs hooch. Okay, we got to make some booze. A winery would work. All right, so that's where the grapes... That's where the grapes come in. Oh, I guess they are part of the granary. I would have assumed it was a warehouse, but okay. All right, once we get some of that stuff, I'm going to put 2 dudes in here and 3 dudes in there. I think that'll be enough hooch. Ah, yeah, the land is all flat, but you do have some places where it's not. And you could probably put some cool defenses up there. Ah, crap. Okay, good. They got the fire. Fire hot. Fire very hot. All right. Ooh, yeah, Temple of Apollo, like straight in the middle of all that. That's a good spot for it. Can we sacrifice anybody? Ooh, pigs. Let's do a festival. I don't know why. I just think people need to dance. Religion. Important to worship gods. Cool. They're like gods. Oh, wow. Oh, this reminds me kind of a pharaoh, man. Ooh, look at the fountain. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so these are pretty sweet. These are sweet. I like these, man. Yeah, 23%. I can't rotate them. Oh, nice. So you can have, like, the roadway, and then you can have a walkway through it. That's really neat. Like this. It looks cool. And yeah. So you basically would wrap. Yeah. I think that's the way you do it. You do like a little bit of a wrap, like this. It kind of like gives that feel that they're like in their own little secluded zone. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. That looks really cool. And we got square. Oh wow, look at the fountains. Damn, dude, look at the fountains. That's a lot of desirability. Okay, yeah. That's cool. So the one line in between would definitely work, but I do think you can get away with making your city look a little cooler, doing what I did. So screw trees. We don't like trees anymore. There's entertainment options too. Dang, there's a lot of buildings. Okay. Oh man, now I need cabbage and bread. What do we got going on over here? Oh, lots of bread. That's pretty neat. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some like peak efficient designs for this game, but we're not going to worry about that. Visit the Pantheon. We're not going to worry about that for now because I think people, most of the aerial gods, I think people want to see the military. So Holy shit. All right. Oh, the gods can come down and bless us? All right. This one likes me. Beg for my blessing and I will make your fields and farms much more productive. All right. Dude, is she going to dance? Whoa. No. She's literally going to come down. All right. I'm a little freaked out. I don't remember this in Roman history. I guess it's real. We're seeing it here live. Big ladies with dress. Okay. That's pretty neat, though. That is pretty neat. No space for outbound resources. Yeah, we're gonna need another granary. I feel like the granary needs an upgrade. All right, it looks like they want you to specialize districts is what it is, probably. All right, well, she's just gonna chill and freak everyone out. Pretty sure everyone thinks they're tripping on LSD right now. All right. Yep, upgrade. Okay, look at that. Look at how they did it. That's pretty cool. I like that. They did an outline and then trees. That's really neat. So the game doesn't want you to do compact designs. It doesn't look like. But I do know that there's military and there's like so there's got to be an element. It says there's raids. My gosh, acting school. All right, let's get some people doing weird stuff. Get an acting school and then we'll get a theater. Oh, because I put that stupid thing there. All right, the theater hits a large area. All right. So these guys need 25%. They're like right there, man. Ooh, what is this thing? I don't know what it is, but I like it. All right, we're gonna get a tree. All right, we need bread production. We just need so much. All right, combat. I keep getting sidetracked by the pretty things. All right, we got calves. Cool stuff. Cool. What the shit? What is going on? Okay, that was weird. It was really weird. And there's more tiers too. All right. So recruit barracks. We could place this stuff anywhere. I'm gonna put stuff in this corner down here. I think this corner is a magical corner. Faster travel speed. All right. I feel like some of that stuff kind of matters, but it doesn't matter. Let's just have this area right here. More defined. There we go. Nice. Okay. We don't have the boards. We just need a little bit more boards. Yeah, we'll get it going. Oh, Centurions. Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that they'll have... the mod... Like, with mods, you can do anything, man. So, we'll see what the modders do to this game. Oh, shit. I need to make... Okay, so they need meat. Interesting. So, I will actually have to get into some productions. All right. I think we're going to make a whole new area for this because of the way the warehouses are kind of working. So let's make a real area here. Ooh, flax fields. Interesting. All right. We're just going to make one of everything. It does seem like I need to like really step up my my wood game. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have some wood production over here. All right, we'll just do a 2-tile wide road. Who cares? Make it nice. There's so much. Damn, there's schools too. Intersection for aqueducts, not bad. Yeah, not bad. We got lots of money. Get that wood flowing in though. I feel like wood is kind of holding us back a little. Board production's not where it needs to be, so let's go here. Let's crank that up to 4 dudes. Crank the stone cutter up to 4 dudes as well. All right. Not bad. So we'll start producing military units here. I don't want explorers. Do want that. Yeah, we should. He didn't explore shit. All right. He's supposed to explore. I guess there wasn't anything there. I guess that's why they're trying to make you spring for that extra stuff. We got 22 free workers. I want to be smart. I think we'll be fine. Damn, dude, they need meat. They're converting iron. They need. Oh, this is a guard training building. Interesting. So that was a producer. Oh, these are all. I see. These are all that. Oh yeah, there are towers and watchtowers. That's cool. Yeah, so guard post. Get some guard post up in here. We got guard training on the works. Watchtower, walls, eek. That's what we got so far. Yep, so you're gonna be able to build walls and everything. Damn, dude, that's cool. All right, yeah, I was in the wrong section. Guard training is fine over there. Wrong section though. Okay, let's do that. Want to kind of get some rows for stuff. Armory. Oh, I think I need one of these. So yeah, brick production's hurting me. Flax field. Guess we'll get a flax field going. Yeah, no, there are raids. It says up here, 0 enemy armies, but there are raids that happen in this game. So you also get to bring your armies out and attack larger armies. So you can attack like cities and stuff. Pretty sure that's what I saw. Would be kind of a weird game if it didn't have that. Oh, we are, I don't know if I set my iron, dude, to 4 people. Yeah, we need a lot of iron. There we go. All right, we're looking pretty. I think food's doing okay. We need bread. We need fish. All right, let's try to get some of that stuff. Yeah, these places look perfect. I don't know if I need a granary near that stuff, though. Oh, crap. That's the one thing I hate about not having road snapping. Okay. So we'll see if he needs anything else, but that should get me fish. Bread actually should be really easy. I just think I need to slap a bakery over here. Alright. It was that easy. 40 a day. Now let's slap that all the way up. 80 a day. Alright. Probably gonna need another one of those. That does not seem like a lot. Alright, that's 160 bread per day. Because each one of these guys needs 5. Yeah, we need a lot of bread. Next level, operations. Housing level 3 of 6. Occupation. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Yeah, we got 28 free people. We got a lot of grain, so that's great. We got a lot of everything. Okay. All right, we're just going to continue trekking along. So I think we got the bow, got the swords, got a guard trainer, got the armor workshop now, and a shield workshop. Perfect. Armory should probably be the next thing I get up. Store everything. Okay. All right. Not bad. Yeah, the wood we have 1,400 of. It's wooden planks that I don't have enough of. I think we're using a lot of it, so I think I need to get another sawmill up. I'm gonna get them up over here. Since they communicate telepathically, I mean, there's... As long as I can get to a warehouse, we're good. Alright, let's get that up. Oh, it looks like we can get another weird dude to come down and touch us. Yeah! I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna touch some people. I didn't read it. Yeah, he's doing weird stuff. Oh, nice, he's giving free food. Nice. I guess he can touch us if he's gonna give us fish. Wow, only 20 per day. 80 per day. All right, let's get that stuff going. Looks like they're able to walk it straight to production, so that's nice. Damn. Ooh, gladiators. Library, furniture workshop, gladiator statues. All right. So it wants me to produce a bunch of armor and bows. I mean, we're doing all that stuff. Oh, shit. What's that? It was like a meteor or something. Was that him? Okay, it scared me. All right, right here. Perfect. There we go. Then we have an armory. Used to train new military units. I think I may actually have to put the military units around this then. That's a good thing. Because that's what it says. It's used to train military units. Okay. Let's put you here. You here. Ooh, premium road. Get some of that premium road, guys. Yes, premium. None of that unpremium roads for us. That was a lot of money I just spent, but it was worth it. Oh, they are moving a little bit faster on that. That's pretty nice. All right. Yeah, we're doing it. Slap another dude in that. We're running out of space. All right, so we got to find the silk trade route. I think that's why it's like trying to encourage me to hire more. It looks like I have my first legion. 15 swords, 20 bows. Okay. That's interesting. So that's the way it does thing. You train it at the settlement level, and then it throws it out into the real world. That's interesting. I have a pretty lousy amount of stuff. All right, so we need meat. So I gotta get the meat flowing. We can do cows. I think we're just gonna settle for pigs. I feel like I need quite a bit of meat. I really hate doing this because I'm all the wood. All right. I feel like we're gonna need an absolute metric ton. And we have lots of workers, so. All right, we'll be in business soon. Producing, I think, adequate supply of wine. Get the bread. It looks like we need more cabbage. Cabbage. There we go. Already got 4 people. All right, so we're gonna do one more cabbage. I guess since they are actually like manually walking it, it probably would have been better to put the granary in the middle of all that. Yeah, there's a lot of designs I could do to make this a little bit better. 2 there. Just like thinking about everything now. Carrots. All right, we're gonna go through here and pop all these guys up to 4. All right, cool. 48 pigs per day. Damn, that is a lot of pigs. All right, 80 per day. All right, cool. All right, we're doing great. We got a wall. We're getting there. It's not the best wall. 8 per day. Group barracks. Territorials. All right. Well, I feel like we're in a good spot now, so let's just keep it going. Infantry, archers. Perfect. And we just got to keep, we got to find that silk trade route. None of these guys like me anymore. But that was pretty cool. So the gods are definitely very valuable. And they're not too expensive. And if you don't like something, you can kill it. So, yeah. This guy. He's got to go. He had to go. It was his time. So saith the gods. Alright, decorations. Let's just put a column in the back of here for no reason. Ooh, gladiator statue. Shaboom. Oh, they stack. There we go. Oh man, now I need eggs and milk. That's pretty crazy though. So the yeah, so see this, a level 3 of 6 has 12. This bad boy has 18. So yeah, definitely leveling is important. Yeah, I don't know like if they're giving the pigs Viagra, but how they're producing is beyond me. It's pig Viagra. The Romans knew it all. I should definitely start like upgrading these roads though. Especially my industry area. I wonder if that would have any bearing on anything though. They're moving faster. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, the fishing dock's doing its thing. People are doing their thing. Ooh, they're not doing their thing. That's scary. I don't have any food. They're not even at 25%. All right, we need to remedy this. Yeah, we got gladiators now. We got lion statues. You guys like lions? Nope. Need iron. All right, well, big pillars. Big pillars are pretty sweet. No, they don't like that either. All right, really expensive stuff. There we go. All right, now I just need to fulfill their food requirements. Let's do that. Okay, I feel like we'll get there in time. But yeah, it's good to know. Oh, that's really neat looking. They're getting a lot nicer. The pleb houses and the plebs are nicer than their houses now. That's funny. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right, so pigs there. What do they want? Oh, they like pigs too. There we go. Nice. Let's get this dude to come down and dance for us. I think he's going to increase production or something. All right, training. Yep. So I think these are like full-on units, and not. I don't know if it's just one dude or if it's like the whole shebang. They have no rice in this city. They are a riceless society. The heathens. 16 per day. Let's start upping the game here. Oh wow, they produced that guy fast. I have no idea. Let me go. We have 35. It still says that. 5. Ooh, so this is okay, here we go. Here are the legions. I can recall. Deploy. Deploy a legion. Oh, I see. Well, let's just start deploying shit. See what happens. Ah, I see. That's what I have built up. All right, cool. So if I deploy a legion, yeah, it did 5. Okay. Good to know. Let's just fill that queue. Unit cost. All right, so it has a flat meat cost. Let's speed this up. All right. Yeah, so it is 1. It's 1 unit. Okay. Interesting. We can go wherever we've been. All right, so we got this guy over there that will help us out. All right. They got our silk. Let's do it. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, I wish we could actually crank. All right, cool. We can. All right, 30. Ah, shit. Always forget. There we go. They'll take care of it. And if they don't, whoops. Oh, that's the bow workshop. Archer training. Okay. 30. All right, yeah, let's get them dudes trained. Nice. Okay, these are upgrading finally. Eggs and milk are the next step. That's pretty neat. It has a very intricate tiered system. Now we hit the next tier. We get chariot training. Nice. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, honestly, the only limit is kind of like what you're willing to put into it. Looks like we got our first combat, guys. Finally. Sorry about that. All right, cool. Ah, I see. What we need to do is recall, get everybody into one giant little pit, then deploy the legions. Cool. All right. So we got ourselves a shindig here. Let's slow our roll. Let's go fight some people. All right. So 52 versus 18. This is a very fair fight, especially because they have no capacity to counter my range. Incredibly fair fight we're about to witness. All right. Keep in mind all units have stuff. Cool. Let's kill some people. Oh, nice. Look at this. You get to like really customize everything. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's neat. I like that. You can string it out or do it one at a time. Like you get full placement. I don't know if you get to control your units or something. Combat. Yeah, you don't get to control them. Okay, so you set their formation and then they just go for it. I kind of. Oh no. You do control them.
Without hesitation. Very good.
All right. I don't know what I was doing there, but we're figuring stuff out. Ooh, there's blood. There's a lot of blood. Holy shit, there's a lot of blood. Yeah, that was cool. That was neat. Let's do more of that. Okay, we're gonna have to explore. I'm gonna send the legions back. I saw some pretty big battles. Like I saw like hundreds of units. It's not that bad actually. I mean, you control most of it, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go. Let's buy some of that silk. So yeah, let's get 150 for the day. Oh wow, my daily balance. Ooh, I need a lot of wheat. Oh, that's me selling. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, that's not good. All right, I need more wheat. I need to find the dude who will buy silk. I'll buy silk from. All right, so no space in the outbound resource. Man, we're getting full up. Okay, that leads to some serious questions here. So we need a substantial amount of grain. At a massive deficit. I want to be in a surplus of grain. And I feel like, let's see. Yeah, it's not really that full. Okay. So they're lying. Yeah, they were lying to me. Those jerks. I'll bust that down to 2. Okay, we're in good shape. This though is definitely full. All right. Well, drats. Let's get another warehouse up. Get it up over here. Nice. Okay, we're doing good. Things are in check. We definitely want to continue pumping out our military. Fire is bad. So let's try to get rid of fire. Probably should get an engineer post down here. I hate having to waste money on people though. But it's kind of vital that we have the fishies coming in. All right, so let's see. Eggs and milk. How hard would that really be for me to do, right? I just need some cows. And some chickens. We'll start with 3. There we go. I do feel like I should probably do some preemptive stuff here. Trying to think. We have fire protection here. Yeah, we do have fire protection here. We have that protection here. We do. All right. One building has collapsed. Well, that's not cool. That's fine. All right, we're back in business. Once we get the eggs and everything going, we got a really good thing going on here. So. They just need 40% desirability. Okay. Yeah, I should come back over here and do some of this stuff. Decorations. Ooh, she-wolf. Why not? Do a couple she-wolves. Statues are pretty sweet. All right. So, ooh, they want they want a doctor. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can give them a doctor. Nice. We have all food types now. All right, so where's the doctor? Come over there. All right, so the doctor right here would be fantastic. Perfect. I think I'll finish off the housing here. All right, we're in business now. There's been theft. All right, well, we got to get the guard post up. Well, that don't make no sense. All right, I thought I built guard trainers, but I must have gotten rid of them. Yep. No, I put them right here. Ah, I need to actually train them. Cool. All right, we're in business. We are in business. Okay. Yeah, we got it going on. We know what's up. I just need to keep exploring and looking for people to kill. Yes, more people. There's not too many more areas to explore. I'm a little confused because I'm supposed to buy silk, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. Must be, that could be actually in 2 places. Okay. All right, good enough. All right, we'll get those guards going. Wow, we got a lot of freaking pigs. I mean, the meat's flowing. All right, so what's our cow like? 37 milk per day. Let's pop these up to 2. We have the ability to really increase production if necessary. I'm assuming we're going to need quite a bit of these. There we go. I'm not really sold on the idea of doing too many awesome roads, but I guess we'll... Oh, yeah, look at that. The speed increase on that's actually pretty impressive. This is like such a this is so terrible compared to like down here. Yeah. We're gonna make it look pretty. We have lots of money. More money than common sense. It's a good place to be. Absolutely no reason to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh no! Not enough food. Yeah, they're having, it does feel like I'm having like logistic issues. There's tons of food, but they're just not moving it quickly enough. Makes me rethink. Maybe you want one like, we saw in the example, they had their housing really spaced out. It does, like, from my perception, seem that there is kind of like a good equilibrium for this stuff. I'm just gonna put a dude down here, and we're just gonna play with it. He'll take care of 5 houses. Let's see if he can do that. Hopefully that alleviates the burden. All right. Yeah, you can see they all share resources, so hopefully I'm sure mods will fix the issues, but I always prefer vanilla stuff to do stuff. All right, soldiers in training 3, soldiers in training 4. All right, we got a lot of people training. I'm hoping I can attack a city. Ooh, can I? Can I just burn this city to the ground? Let's find out. I like burning things. Theft. Okay. No, won't let me burn. I want to burn. Why won't you let me burn? All right. Well, this is a low difficulty, so there are campaigns where combat. I mean, this is the the tutorial. There's sandbox mode, but you can see you can get your legions up pretty freaking high, hundreds of units. I wonder if they'll at some point add naval combat too. That'd be pretty dope. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I just want to burn a city down. Why does that make me a monster? Just trying to burn stuff. All right. All right, that's a good one. Just like one city. That's all I want to do. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're gonna get mad at me now. I don't want to face the god's wrath. I got too much going on. So Pluto, Jupiter, and some minivan. Oh, Minerva. Okay. The gods of minivans are angry. Across the land, hundreds of soccer moms will descend. All right. Pluto. And where's the minivan god? There we go. I'm just gonna hope they forgive me. I will sacrifice a Subaru to the gods. There we go. Okay. Stave that off. That was close. Sell, buy. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. We still haven't found what we're looking for though, so that's kind of pissing me off. We have so much food, so much wood. I guess I need so much of everything. I'm just like way overproducing. Unemployed defense personnel. All right. We found a relic. Let's give it to the god of minivans. All right, perfect. We're in good shape now. I think this is the last route. Yeah. Daily balance negative 250. How am I that out of whack on grain, man? I wonder if the pigs are eating it. Yeah, the pigs are eating it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so silly. All right, that's an easy thing to. Oh, they're not even getting it from the granary. Let's yeah, let's put one here. That's 4. Okay, that should get us where we need to be. Man, they're going Mach 10. It's crazy as I haven't even barely touched the map. It does seem, yeah, I know there are bridges. I know you can bridge, there's a bridge. Ooh, that's a cool little spot. Like, I got the bridge right here. That's pretty cool. And go across the way, build more. You could really get big in this game. I'm assuming you're supposed to have thousands of military units because it seems like you could get pretty darn big. All right, we don't have one for Ceres, do we? Ceres, the god of cell phones. All right. Oh, I think I do have one for. I don't know where it is though. There we go. Make the cell phones happy. Theater's not doing bad. We can celebrate events. I like that. I feel like the fire station should be able to put that out. I'm gonna put 2 people here because this is kind of a nice little part of town. They don't have enough food. Yeah, there seems to be an issue with the markets. I don't really feel like they're very efficient. All right. Ooh, big old gang. There's 32. That's not fun. Recall. Deploy Legion. All right. I have a lot of. I don't know where all my infantry and Centurions are. Just like mostly archers. I'm training archers. I'm also training a ton of these dudes. I should have like a bajillion of them. It's only let me do 4. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. So let's do infantry training. I mean, I'm fine having a bajillion archers. Let's get everybody up. Alright, we're in business now. I'm not playing around. Yeah, it says I have quite a bit. It says we've trained a bunch of these dudes. Kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Now I got freaking 17 of them. Just magically pop out. Alright. There we go. It's only letting me do 4. Okay. So you have a, you can only have so many of them. That's good to know. I thought I could have as many as I want. It must be like limited to prestige. Oh, there's been a murder in my city. That's cool. I don't know why that's cool, but it is. All right, let's have a big battle now. 99 versus 36. They actually have some archers. I do actually like the system of how you can lay stuff down. I was trying to do that. Okay. All right. So it will auto just kind of like do whatever you want. So I'm just gonna have things come in from all angles. I'm gonna confuse the fuck out of them. And then we'll have a big old core. Yep, this is pretty. Oh, those are horsey men. Oh, it's because I don't have horsies, probably. And we'll put 2 randoms there. All right, I'm just gonna let the AI do it. There's a lot of blood. I like how the arrows are like, they're like flying like floppy dildos. It's really weird, man. They look like dildos. It's like flopping up. There's a lot of blood though. They got bloody grass animation. The horses are stuck in something. Two dudes are just like running into each other. Okay. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done. But the AI seems pretty good. Lost a couple people. Lost a couple people. But look at this. Oh, we finally found the place where we can buy it. Nice. I can sell swords here. All right, so we kind of like liberated them. I feel like they owe me something. So yeah, the game has combat. It also has raids against your main city. As you saw, there was towers and all types of stuff. So that'll be something I'll have to delve into. We'll see how well this video does. All right, so we're gonna buy that silk, and then we're gonna be in business. I'm producing way more men than I think I need to. We have 26 recruits. All right. Yeah, I feel like the Centurion thing was missing a mark. I think it's just trying to limit how awesome I am, and I don't like that. Ooh, arena. All right. Yeah, so we can see that we're gonna need, as you level these, more and more buildings. All right, so we need a school. I mean, they're learning everything they need to know, in my opinion. Okay, school right there will hit everybody, man. That's destiny right there. Milk and eggs, they're not getting enough. The market, man. Need to bump this up to 8 people, I think. I think it is trying to encourage you, though, to really limit the amount of houses you're covering. Our desirability, 55%. We can do that. I know we can. Need to build a few cool statues. Ooh, that's cool. They got a pool. And we're getting more money out of it, man. Look at our money fly through the roof now. Oh, they have, they need clothing. They need wine. Oof, they need a lot. But they did need the arena to hit that mark. Once they get all the food, though, holy cow. All right, so clothing is something I started working on but didn't fully finish. Just need to get Sigourney Weaver over here. Here we go. All right, we're We're balling. Furniture probably I should just start doing now. Put that right next to the workshop. There we are. Not sure how much of any of this I need, but I know we have 23 people not working. So as it said in the early parts of the game, people stop working, they get weird. And we have lots of money. Yeah, they leave if they get sad. Is the rebellion mechanic in the game. But it does feel like they need to patch a couple of things. I feel like the markets have a really low radius of being able to fulfill housing. Also, it's kind of the way that I structured everything, right? See how far they have to walk to get to it. So there's a lot I need to think about with this. But technically speaking, because you can upgrade these houses to such heights, you really could kind of narrow it down. All right. Well, I think that's going to cut it for the stream. So this is the game. You saw that there's combat. I will say that this is, in my opinion, a sliver of the game. We barely tapped any part of the map. I think the combat probably gets a lot more intense than what you saw. But I think for the most part, though, we did kind of go through a lot of the current content that's available. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's stuff they're not showing us until we get to higher levels. Well, let's actually just take a peek real quick at the sandbox mode to see if that's the case. I want to make sure I'm not making an assumption there. So you can see enemy presence. You can go to a map with a high enemy presence like this, and let's just play it. And let's see if there's anything that it wasn't showing us. You know how in tutorials they try not to overwhelm you with crap. So looks like all the same stuff. Unfortunately, I don't see anything new, but yeah, that's what we got. You pretty much saw everything, but the world map. You can see over here, like right off the bat, we have 60 dudes who want to throw down. Pretty big map. I think this is actually, I don't know what this is. It looks like Italy, but it doesn't at the same time. It's like a big, long shaft. So I guess that is Italy, though. So it resembles Italy. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna cut it for me for today. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I would say it's worth 20 bucks. I hope it doesn't come out for more than that tomorrow. I'd say 20 bucks. Yeah, you have some fun with it. You can see from their pictures, like, you know, they got a cool ass wall and they got a really neat looking city. It looks great. But you can only do that so many times, right? Like, it's got to have a challenging creative aspect. I think it's great. Here's a community generated content. So people are making missions. So there's your replayability. Yeah, so the community for this, I think, is pretty vast. So you can start off overpopulation. All right, let's check this out. So this is a situation where you start off with a main city. All right. So how the hell do I load it now? A new game. Download community generated missions. Okay, so that's different. Interesting. I mean, these are pretty lackluster. There's game editors, though. Map editor. Battle creator. That's what people want to see, right? There we go. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we could choose our fighting location. I'm trying to figure out how things work here. This is a weird. Player zone. Battle mode, map, location, and battle title. But how do I increase any of this stuff? Language. No, that's all the basic requirements there. Is that oh, they got skeletons and Egyptians. That's weird. Africa Battlefield starting pack. Okay. Oh shit. My bad. Like you literally do it. Okay. You can just mob units. 1,000. Let's do 75 at a time, so. Interesting. You can do skeletons. I don't know why. You can do orcs. I'm wondering what their intentions with this game are, because that's interesting. Yep. Yep. All right. You can save it as what the fuck? I have no idea what I'm doing. And then the player zone. You have to fight all that. Battles. Okay, so it's battlefield. Edit, create battlefields where you can place enemies and generate a battle that can be used in custom missions. Choose a battlefield and define which enemy types and numbers will be deployed to generate a new battle. Oof. Mission creator, content uploaded. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. So people are going to be able to really dial in stuff. But I don't know how to export that. Because community save game. Okay, so it's a community save game with the overpopulation. Just load it. I'll have to figure out that battle thing, because that'd be kind of cool to show like 1,000 legions fighting. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Alright. So this is someone else's city. You can see the way they did it. It's pretty sweet. And they got cool watchtowers. This is pretty awesome. With the arena. So someone's already kind of figured out some of that stuff. I want to see their market placement. So they have a market there and a market there. So why are they having no issues with food and I was? I'm doing something dumb. Oh wow, look at their recruit area too. They even did it all nice. This is a great... That's kind of cool that it's that easy to load saves though. So people can do like custom missions where like you're being invaded and stuff. And down here, wow, man, look at this shit. That is a massive, massive amount. So they took up a good portion of the land, but you can see they dialed in their residentials pretty well. So this is plebs and this is patricians. They have two distinct. Then they have all their temples aligned with decorations there. Reservoirs hitting in central areas. This is really cool design. This is this person likes the game. But that just shows you the kind of creativity that you can have. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's go to the region map. You can see they have almost 750 units. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of combat going on. They have multiple legions throughout the area. They've found most of the people. It would be kind of cool if they had a little bit harder AI, I think, with combat. I could see this being big. It'd also be kind of cool to have multiple cities, I think. I mean, the game is pretty cool. I definitely think it's worth 20 bucks. But, yeah, what I'd like to figure out is how that battle thing worked. Go to main menu one more time. Just kind of explore. Game editors. Yeah, that's the content. So that would be missions. Alien planet. Well, let's check that out. That's a mission. All right. So that's sandbox. This is mission. Ah, here we... Yeah, not completed. Alien... Okay, so here we go. Alien planet. That's where the other characters came in. Interesting. Alright. So this is Alien Planet. The building Rome on an alien planet. They just made everything pink. They put crystals. Dude, I don't know. With the community making a lot of content for this game, I think that's where a lot of this will come to fruition. But, I mean, currently it's all the same stuff. It's just pink. I don't think that's, you know, it's not blowing my mind. But, I mean, the custom map is pretty crazy. Vortex Prime. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's neat. Alright, so sandbox. Alright, so that's Alien Planet. So yeah, there'll be plenty of other missions. But what I want to figure out is that combat thing. They have a nice little thing on learning. Okay, so you have mission, map, region map, battle. Okay, so the battle creator is me creating an army on that plane. So there's multiple steps to creating a mission, and you got to create it piece by piece. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I can't just create a battle. Wow, that's nuts. You gotta appreciate the fact that they understand that modding and community is beyond the scale of what they can do. So in that sense, who knows what this game will be like with the amount of player created content and mods. So anyway, that is going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I gave you at least an idea of what this game is so that you're better informed whether or not it's something you want to purchase. I got the game for free. I don't make any money if you buy the game. I do actually think it's neat. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's going to blow your mind, though, either. It's not going to revolution. It's, you know, but it's a decent game. It looks like they put the work into it. There's a lot of cool concepts. We'll see what it becomes, though. So, everybody have a great night.